My name's Lisa, we're here on Nurture Farm in South Auckland. We have sheep, beef, a few pets, and we are SPCA certified. So we operate as a normal traditional sheep and beef farm, although smaller scale, but we also have groups of students and kids and adults who are interested in agriculture coming out to the farm, learning a bit more about agriculture and having that opportunity to interact with the land and the animals and learn a bit more about farming. It is really rewarding to be able to have people who don't necessarily have the opportunity to come out onto farm come out here, because they really like just being able to learn a bit more about where their food comes from, what we do as New Zealand farmers to care for our animals and the environment. I decided to become SPCA certified basically when I first heard of the program. Back in 2018, I actually did a really big study through the Kellogg Rural Leadership Program on animal welfare in New Zealand agriculture. I really saw a need and a desire from consumers to have a little bit more evidence that where their food comes from, the animals are really being cared for, and that farmers are learning and doing all they can to provide a great environment for the livestock. We first became SPCA certified in 2022, so a couple of years now. What we did was basically build on what we were already working towards anyway. We're really happy with all the work we've put in towards adding shade into every paddock and shelter. In the paddocks where we really don't have any tree shade, we've got shade sails, and we've planted a whole bunch of shade trees, so in the future hopefully that will provide shade to all of our animals. As far as enrichment on this farm, we have scratching posts in each of the paddocks. There's toys for our lambs and our goats to play with. Enrichment's always been a bit of a passion project of mine. Since before I became certified, I've always been building little toys for the lambs and the goats and the chickens. In the cattle yards, we've got rubber matting so that when we need to stand off animals before a truck collects them or anything like that, they are not standing just on concrete or on mud. Just having it as a thing to aim towards within the SPCA certification program, I've been quite passionate about that. I think becoming part of the program is a lot more manageable than some farmers realise. It's just about looking at your management practices, seeing where you can improve and what things you can change. I'd highly recommend the program to other farmers. All farmers have the best interests of their animals and their business in mind, so why not add value to both with an amazing organisation like the SPCA.